Hey there, food adventurers, and welcome to this first episode of Travel and Taste. Today we dive into the heart of Lebanon, where flavors explode, ancient spices mingle on your tongue, the scent of fresh bread fills the air, and every meal is a celebration of life. Buckle up, my friends, we're embarking on a culinary journey. In this video, we will explore 7 Lebanese appetizers, or Mezze. I also have one sweet surprise waiting for you at the end, so stay with me. Let's dive into the flavors of Lebanon. Imagine this. The sun rising over the Mediterranean, the air alive with the sounds of a city coming to life, and the irresistible aroma of freshly baked pita pulling you in. That, my friends, is the magic of Manakish. This isn't just any breakfast bread. Picture a perfectly charred flatbread, its surface dimpled and blistered, covered in earthy za'atar, sesame and spice blend that's both savory and aromatic. Some love their Manakish with a gooey layer of melted cheese. Others prefer it topped with spiced minced meat. Manakish is more than just food, it's a way of life. All right, taste buds, let's shift gears and dive into a dish that's as vibrant and refreshing as a dip in the Mediterranean Sea. Tabbouleh. Now, I'm a firm believer that every great meal needs a balance, a yin to its yang. And if Manakish is the hearty, comforting hug of Lebanese mornings, then Tabbouleh is its cool, revitalizing kiss. The Lebanese tabbouleh starts with a mountain of the freshest, brightest green parsley, chopped so finely it practically melts on your tongue. Toss in some onions and juicy ripe tomatoes, their sweetness a perfect counterpoint to the parsley's slightly peppery bite. A sprinkle of fine bulgur wheat adds a subtle nuttiness and a satisfying chew. What truly elevates tabbouleh to legendary status is the finest Lebanese olive oil and a final touch, some fresh mint leaves. Tabbouleh isn't just a salad, it's a Lebanese trademark, a celebration of the season's freshest ingredients, a testament to the Lebanese love for vibrant, flavorful food. Okay folks, get ready to have your minds blown because we're about to delve into a dish that's not just food, it's an art form, Kibbeh, a tasty mixture of bulgur wheat, finely ground meat, usually lamb, and a symphony of aromatic spices. This isn't your average meatball mix, my friends. The kibbeh mixture can be shaped in countless ways, formed into torpedo-shaped croquettes and deep-fried to crispy perfection, stuffed with savory fillings like spiced meat and pine nuts, then baked or fried, or even layered with yogurt and sauce for a truly decadent treat. Each bite is an explosion of flavor and texture, the crispy exterior giving way to a tender, flavorful interior. Kibbeh, a symbol of Lebanese hospitality, a dish that's meant to be shared with loved ones around a table filled with laughter and good conversation. It's a dish that tells a story of tradition, of family, and of the enduring power of good food. The soul of the Middle East, hummus. Let's dive into this dish that epitomizes Lebanon's appetizers. Picture the smoothest, creamiest chickpea puree. This isn't your typical supermarket hummus. Crafted with care, chickpeas soaked overnight, cooked to perfection with tahini, tangy lemon juice, and a hint of garlic. A drizzle of fragrant olive oil turns it into a masterpiece. Savor it as a dip with warm pita bread, use it as a spread for sandwiches, or add a dollop to your salads. In Lebanon, hummus is more than just food, it's a way of life. Hummus is the Lebanese culinary ambassador. All right, food adventurers, get ready to have your senses ignited, because we're about to dive into a dish that's as visually stunning as it is delicious: shawarma. A towering cone of marinated meat, layers upon layers of seasoned chicken, beef, or lamb, stacked high and ready for their fiery transformation. As the spit rotates, the meat slowly cooks, its edges becoming crispy and caramelized, while the interior remains juicy and tender. The shawarma master, armed with a long, sharp knife, expertly shaves off thin slices of the perfectly cooked meat, catching them on a warm pita bread or tucked inside a fluffy wrap. The meat is then adorned with a symphony of toppings: creamy hummus, tangy pickles, crisp lettuce, diced tomatoes, and a drizzle of tahini or garlic sauce. Each bite is an explosion of flavor and texture, the juicy meat mingling with the creamy sauces and crunchy vegetables. Shawarma is a delicious experience. It's meant to be savored slowly, bite by bite. Next, a vegetarian's dream come true. Hold on to your hats, plant-based eaters, because we're about to explore a dish that's not only a vegetarian's dream, but a flavor explosion that'll rock your world: falafel. A mixture of chickpeas or fava beans, herbs, and spices ground together until they form a coarse, flavorful paste. The falafel mixture is shaped into small balls or patties and then deep fried until they reach a state of crispy golden brown perfection. The aroma that wafts from these little beauties is enough to make your mouth water. The true test of a good falafel lies in the interior. It should be fluffy and light, with a slightly nutty flavor. And of course, no falafel experience is complete without the perfect dipping sauce. Creamy tahini, tangy yogurt with a fiery harissa paste if you like it spicy. Falafel is a culinary chameleon, a dish that can be enjoyed in countless ways. So, whether you're a die-hard vegetarian or simply looking for a delicious and satisfying meal, falafel is a dish that's sure to please. All right, food adventurers, let's dive into a dish that's as refreshing as it is flavorful, fattoush. Imagine this, a bed of crisp lettuce, juicy tomatoes, crunchy cucumbers, and peppery radishes, all chopped into bite-sized pieces and tossed with a generous handful of fresh parsley and mint. What truly sets fattoush apart from your average salad is the addition of toasted or fried pieces of pita bread. These crispy pita chips add a satisfying crunch to every bite, soaking up the zesty sumac dressing and infusing the salad with a subtle, earthy flavor. Sumac, for those unfamiliar with this Middle Eastern spice, is made from dried berries and has a tangy, lemony flavor that adds a bright, citrusy punch to the salad. Fattoush, like tabbouleh, is a Lebanese culinary chameleon, a dish that can be enjoyed as a light lunch, a refreshing side dish, or even a satisfying snack. It's a reminder that healthy food can be exciting, and that sometimes the simplest dishes are the most delicious. Get ready, food enthusiasts, because we're diving into a savory delight that will make your taste buds dance. Sfiha. Picture this, a soft, pillowy dough, crafted with flour, water, and a hint of yeast, rolled out and shaped into small, round discs. The true essence of sfiha lies in its filling, a savory blend of ground beef or lamb, diced onions, juicy tomatoes, and a medley of aromatic spices. The meat is browned to perfection, then simmered with the onions, tomatoes, and spices until it's tender and bursting with flavor. The mixture is then carefully spooned onto the dough rounds, the edges pinched together to form a rustic free-form pie. The sfiha are then baked until the crust is golden brown and the filling is bubbly and aromatic. Sfiha isn't just a meat pie. It's a culinary tradition, a dish cherished in Lebanon for generations. It's a testament that sometimes the simplest dishes are the most fulfilling, and that good food is always meant to be shared. This is the surprise I promised you. Baklava, a sweet symphony of layers. Prepare yourselves for a sugar rush. This isn't an appetizer, but I wanted to end on a sweet note. We dive headfirst into a dessert that's as decadent as it is delicious. Baklava. Picture this, layers upon layers of paper-thin phyllo dough, brushed with melted butter and layered with a symphony of chopped nuts, pistachios, walnuts, almonds, all baked to golden brown perfection. While the pastry is still warm, it's drenched in a sweet, fragrant syrup, a heavenly concoction of sugar, honey, lemon juice, and even a hint of rosewater or orange blossom water. The syrup seeps into every nook and cranny of the baklava, infusing each layer with a sweetness that's both intoxicating and utterly addictive. Lebanese baklava is a celebration of sweetness, a testament to the artistry of Middle Eastern pastry chefs. It's meant to be savored slowly, with a black Lebanese coffee, each bite a reminder that life is too short to resist the allure of a truly exceptional dessert. And there you have it, a taste of Lebanon's appetizers. Be sure to try them when you go to Lebanon. From the lively street food vendors to the warm family kitchens, Lebanon is a city that thrives on flavor, and I hope this journey has sparked your own culinary curiosity. Remember, exploring a country's food is like deciphering a secret code, a way to truly connect with its people, its history, and its essence. Every spice, every ingredient, every bite tells a story, and it's a story that deserves to be savored. So, until our next adventure, keep your taste buds tingling, your minds open to new experiences, and your hearts full of the joy that only good food can bring. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join me in the next episode as we continue to explore another country, one delicious bite at a time.